Howdy there, and welcome to Vegan Cooking with Soyboy Soyboy with me, Soyboy, also called Callum. Now, it's been a while. It's been a while. I've been very busy. Sorry about that. But I'm back at least for a little bit. And today we're going to be making one of my go-to lunch brunches, which is Tofu Scramble. I'm having it as part of a full English breakfast, as they call it. In France, they call it Anglais Maximo, I believe. But yeah, so the focus of this video is really the Tofu Scramble, but you know, you'll see me do some other stuff. But anyway, thanks for stopping by, and with that being said, let's get cooking.
Alright, so we're going to start just with a little bit of prep. I got this black pudding here, vegan black pudding. I'm just going to chop it up. Yeah, it's quite difficult to chop through with the skin on it. Once you get it all sliced though, it's pretty soft inside. So yeah, just keep chopping and then peel off the skin, and you want to just have the inside of the black pudding sausage. Okay, great. Then you're going to grab your frying pan, get it over heat. Add some oil. I'm just using some spray oil with less calories, but some oil, and then a couple of sausages. Any brand would do. There they are, wiggling around. Oh, I smished this one with my thumb. Right, that's on, and we're going to start with some butter for the tofu scramble. Get a little knob of butter, and spread it around, then some silken tofu. Okay, so you're going to squeeze it all out, and it's going to be like a big, gross pimple splotting out of the carton. Okay, great. Look at that. That's really nice to watch. Now that you've squirted that all out the carton, you're going to add your black pudding to the pan and roll the sausages. Keep the tofu from sticking. Grab a bowl. You start off with some oat milk. And when you pour the oat milk, you're going to hear some screaming from a small black cat to your right. Yeah, she's just going to keep on screaming unless you give her the oat milk. She loves the oat milk, and little Maisie, she gets what she wants, unfortunately. She's quite a dominating personality to live with. She's the boss. Anyway, look at it. She loves it. Mon petit chat. Alright, anyway, back to the scramble. You need some tahini. You need a fork. You need a fork full of tahini. You put it in the bowl. Get some black salt on it. Sprinkle that in. That's going to make it smell and taste like eggs. Then you need some turmo. Just a tiny bit of turmo for a bit of... Well, you would usually use less turmeric for this. A bit of smoked pan pepper. There we are. Yeah, lovely smoked pan pepper. Just to cover it. There you are. That's about right. And then you're going to keep on stirring it until the tahini and all the spices is all mixed in. Beautiful. You're going to want to just add it to the saucepan with the tofu in it and just keep on stirring that up to get it all mixed apart. Then you're going to grab yourself some bacon, or vegan bacon obviously, open it up and then throw it on. As you can see, I did a really good job of this. Okay, then we need some nutritional yeast, just as much of that as you like, and some Worcestershire sauce. This is a vegan kind, not as imperative because it's hard to find, and then some black pepper, so you can forego the Worcestershire sauce. Then we need some medium well bread and some butter spread on it, excellently done. And then you're just going to cut it in half on the triangle, because triangles taste better than squares. That's just basic science. And then, yeah, time to plate it all up. Tofu's kind of boiled off a little bit, so it's not quite as runny as it was. That's the key thing. So it's got the texture of like a nice scrambled egg, not overcooked. And then you're going to want to pour that on your plate and grab out the sausages, which is hot, and out the second sausage, which is also hot, and then black pudding out. And then we're going to grab more black pudding out. Why don't I use a spatula to do this? Why wouldn't I use a spatula to do this? I don't know the answer to that question. It's difficult because you got a camera in one hand and you're hungry in the other hand, and you got a cat in the other hand, and I just used my fingers and burnt my fingertips. But it is what it is. Don't do what I did, okay? Wow. And that's it. Ready to eat some lunch and some brunch now. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. And don't forget to like and subscribe.